Hello, my last gamer. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I'll just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'm trying to correct long-term problems early game. I probably shouldn't have done that, because it is a lot more painful to do this. But I feel like once everything is set up and going properly, I will never have to deal with the problems again. So this does say my trucks are less busy now. I think that's the good news. I'm assuming the higher form assembler takes more power. Only 80, only 40 more watts. Mm. Problem is, to do that research would already be a pain in the ass. Because there's resources that I currently don't have. Mm-hmm. Alright. I think I will do that limestone mine and get it going. How about I don't do that? How about I do this instead? Okay, I need... The kindling takes coal, water, and limestone. Now they have to never deliver the coal to the plant anymore. Pain! Pain, pain. All of the pain. We gotta just deal with this shit. The problem is, since I've made wood like the other pillar of my economy, it's kind of hard to... I physically cannot trade wood with anymore now. I have to only trade iron plates for slab. Everywhere is a wooded port, unfortunately. I just want things to stop breaking. Alright, I need to buy more slab. The other thing is the forest is getting farther and farther away, taking longer and longer to deliver the wood to my wonderful coal smelting systems. You know what? I'm gonna build brand new diesel generator. Oh, I can't even do that because I don't have the electronics for it. You get critical maintenance priority. I set you to boost. Try to catch up. Do. Third time's the charm, I guess. No. I am trying to get these on automatic. Problem is, if the generator keeps fucking breaking, nothing works. Yippee! Everything breaks. I don't even know what I need at this price. I think it's purely electronics. I cannot trade for, fortunately. The only good thing about everything breaking is my diesel reserves are getting larger and larger. We got our first automatic food delivery, which I'm trying to automate more of my processes so less trucks have to do things. Since we don't really need this many miners over here right now. Go back to smoothing out this. Get a little bit extra trucks. Lightning. Lightning camera action. It's not like I can keep up with demand anyway. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be this out of wood. I kind of overextended the use of wood extremely. I'm gonna change the designation for this clearing operation. I have economic realities to face, so I need them to actually just clear out a spot for the ore plant. And I will worry about doing the rest later. Let's get terraforming. And then I got to extend the area to fit that in. I need them to clear the way. Just so I could put like a road down for trucks to run through here. I do have the construction components to build a new mining facility. So I might as well, you know, actually work towards getting off of wood. Oh, hey, look, I'm on slab again. I need to order some more. It also probably doesn't help this maintenance facility is all the way over here. Okay, I'm gonna copy this maintenance facility. Why am I gonna copy this? That is stupid. I already built it wrong. Let me just rebuild it somewhere over here. We've got people. The basic maintenance facility. Where do I put it? I'm gonna put it right in front of this because I'm not gonna be building in front of that anymore. So I just need to build an assembly. I need to build multiple things. First, I need to store it. First, I need to get 2 storages down. Okay. My brain is not comprehending my brain, so I'm braining. Braining. So first, I need to get 2 storages down. I can do that because I have to build it a certain way. I have to first build the electronics builder. Next, I have to build the plate mechanical part builder. Then I have to build the storages behind it. Followed by the conveyor belts. And then we can build a maintenance facility. I need to build conveyors. Try to fix my problem. This will be assigned metal. This will be assigned rubber. It's not copper. I'm just going to force build everything. I'm gonna do import. Because this makes rubber, and then we take that elsewhere. I'm gonna dismantle this because this is not working. Fully dismantle that part of the facility. I need a critical import on that, please. I want all of the copper going there first. But I probably have to get trade for copper. Again, I need to check the ever-ticking clock. 40% crude oil. When I get down to 20%, I have to start assessing putting the massive pipeline up here for that oil. Oh, that's why they're doing that, because they don't have any designated dump area. Okay, I'm going to go to this. Remove this leveling. Designate dump area. Just so they stop, going to the other direction. Everything is broken! You're part of a thief! Put a boost on that. I'm gonna put a high priority so they'll keep the power on. Alright, so hopefully now we're going to start fixing everything. Everything's gonna get repaired. Hopefully, maybe, probably. Oh yeah, turn this off. I kind of need to turn this back on. This does cut into my very limited diesel reserve. No, I'm gonna turn that back off. Generator's broken! They still go and dump it over here, unfortunately. We're almost through the project, then I can start setting up the coal mine. Need to boost that up. Can the generator stop breaking? Please. That's all I ask. Repair the generator first. The generator constantly exploding. And then stop working. Also, repair the refinery. I need you to repair the refinery constantly. We do have a bunch of advanced components. That is great news. I wasn't kind of paying attention. Those are backwards. Whoops. There, all the potatoes are going to the people. Voxel! How's it going? Let's see in the corner over there. Welcome to Brain Explosion, my third attempt. I attempted something more extreme in terms of management, and it's not going that well. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Looks. He's vanished. Wait, my brain did the 180 where I asked you how you doing, even though you said you're good. Where's my hawk? Why didn't it work? That's not what's supposed to happen. Sound alert! Oh, I'm going to the panel right now. I'm fixing that. Sound alerts immediately just does not want to work. I saw the pop-up, but nothing happens. I'll hit the refresh button. Unless you heard something. There, hit the test button. What the hell? Well, I think it's fixed. You heard that right? Okay. What about now? I don't know why it decided not to work. Just out of the blue. Oh, we got done. Alright. Nah, honestly, my computer has been exploding today. I've had a couple complete freezes in terms of the game and OBS, and my browser just locks up. They're like, did anything respond? Hello? So maybe one of those times caused the alerts just a pure break. Time to copy pasta some stuff. Copy planning mode. Do. Right, that'll be the coal sorting area. Let me pause that. Reduce this down to like one excavator and like one truck. And then have them on the leveling operation. fix this thing over here. And the other control power. Where does this whole thing go? I think, yeah, no, put the tire in the right position. Mining designation. I think I'm gonna do the normal surface strip. Just strip the surface of coal. Actually, I might dig down by 3. I'm gonna go to 0, I think. Or I guess -1. I could just go to 0. Force deliver. Send all of the trucks here. And only 10 drop-offs. Any more slab? The wood choppers ain't... Do I have to actually start trading for wood? Teleport into the thing. I get desperate, I can start trading for diesel if I really need it. I've been slowly, barely able to keep up with at least the requirement. Uh, okay, this isn't physically working. I have to rip this out. This is going nowhere. I can't use this. I have to at least like get a truck to come deliver this by hand. Make it work. Just try to at least like salvage the situation. And there, and there, and there. Just pull it apart. It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have these both designated as coal drop-offs. Actually, I could just force the other one to export to anything that would that except coal. I think I'm gonna do that instead. I'm also gonna probably do that with this as well. Do I want... Oh, they are actually delivering wood to it now. I will stay my hand for now. Right now I need to build vehicle ramps. there. And here. And probably one over here too. It is a massive project, but it is a project I think I have to endeavor into. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to get copper ever delivered on time properly. Speaking of copper, I need to buy more slab. I think I'm just going to cancel that right there, as I don't have enough wood to really make that worth it. But I will keep the wood incinerator, wood maker, the charcoal maker over here for this thing. Also, what is the ticking clock? We're below 40% of the reserve. I do need to try to get things straightened out pretty soon. There's some coal reserve under the ground. That's the problem. Which means a lot of dirt's here, so a lot of dirt equals we have to wait for trucks to come pick it up. And a bunch of trucks break their tire, and I have to wait for like 30 minutes for someone to bring a bunch of tire. I'll just teleport that over. Because I found out my wonderful hanging pipes and conveyors and all that system was completely utterly useless because a bunch of the pipes and conveyors I went low last time, meaning I couldn't do anything when I got bigger excavators because they couldn't move. Oh yeah, I probably need to, actually make a flat conveyor over here. Whoops. Can a vehicle ramp even fit right here? That's one thing I'm kind of curious about. So, if I do this, this is now... Actually, no, I could do the elevated thing. I have to get rid of this pipe. It is in the way. Of course it's in the way. Get out of here. Get. That's a 6 high, I think. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But why am I acting like this would be copper? I would be denying from other places. It literally is like a pure copper. I can't even use it in anything else. Actually, what if I block this way? I block this way. It doesn't really matter. But wait, if that's the case, then I don't need to build these fucking cliffs. This isn't like a priority to keep this here. So I'm just gonna do flat conveyors. Alright, and then I could force build that one, but I'm going to urgent say this is all urgent to be built. Please build these now. So the trucks don't ever have to come over here to like move on pure copper to make pure copper. So yeah, I need to make a new pipe. Force delivery. Mainly, I'm missing copper! Copper! Yay! No copper, let's go! Go trade for some copper. Well, I do have a bunch of coal. It's time to buy some diesel. Well, when we lose power, we lose power. Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna put that at half. I'm gonna put this at half because we don't have enough rubber between each other. So I'm gonna have them move that over to the other one. Where are you going? Oh! They're gonna use it to build. I even trade for rubber. Yes. I don't have the resources to make my own rubber. Of course I don't have it. I don't have any resources. Why would I have resources? Also need resource. I also need a lot of fucking rubber for this massive line. How far are we digging down? Let's start digging down even further. We dig down to -6. I have to wait for just normal construction parts to turn them into rubber by trade. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. I'd like some maintenance, please. Maintenance would be great right about now. I got slab. That's not the issue. They're trying to repair. That's the main issue. Wait for some diesel. Do. Use their trucks down to 5 because I need more trucks because our trucks keep constantly breaking. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Let's go. It's probably gonna take a long time to catch up on maintenance. Well, we need to like stop the fucking generators from breaking every 2 seconds. So rubber is our new copper in terms of we desperately need it constantly. I'll keep it at 60 and we'll just have to ship it to the other one. I need to start working on those advanced components to start getting that copper line together. It's not even that, too. I also have all of these just pure copper ready to go. Also, now we need copper again. The constant back and forth. Alright, I'll trade for some copper. I'll trade for some slab. I'm willing to just delay in terms of construction if I can just, you know, maintenance myself back into like actual happiness. Give me the power. I don't care anywhere else. This needs to be constantly constructing. Maybe I can claw my way back to this maintenance. Got another import of copper. I do feel like I'm getting less breakdown notifications for equipment. Yeah, that's up to 65 and that's up to 40. So, given enough time, we are going to actually fix our way out of this maintenance debt. I think I'm going to set it to 100, because if I get over 100 copper, I want to actually do... You know what? No, we're going to go down to 50 or 60 copper. I really want them to start constructing over here. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this. Its time is up. We don't have enough wood to do that to build this. To keep operating this. So I'm just gonna remove it. Get them to deliver coal by truck. A loose storage. and dismantle the extra invaders. I'm guessing this is coal delivery. Just force delivery it, just so it's in the network. Alright, now we got at least one of the belts going. Got both the belts going, now we just need to hope the regenerators don't fucking explode. We're almost at a slab again. Time to order some more. Now this is gonna start working constantly again. I think I'm just gonna dismantle this. I'll leave that there with the scrap iron in it. We're out of diesel again. Let's import some more. This physically could never get rid of its dirt. There's just so much dirt in this fucking sorter. Another generator explosion. Yeah, the wood has just not been good. We'll put a triple storage on that to give, because we've kind of removed all of our wood. And I'm just going to put a loose storage on the back of this thing. Number one destination for coal, please. We're at 35% of the reservoir. Uh, uh, Problems. Mm. Actually, no. Whatever. This will be an overflow for wood. Oh, they already cut all of them. Ah, shit. Whoopsie-daisies. Hopefully they'll come grab it and throw it over here. Mm. Mm. Do. I don't know why the game is fucking lag. My computer. Hmm. Yep. But the detergent tried to get replaced. Hmm. I'm gonna steal them off the belt. They'll be up to 12. I think I just stole the last two that I needed. Mm, I can't upgrade the maintenance, can I? But I can at least make sure I have all of the parts I need for maintenance. I don't even have to boost it because it will make enough. Actually, no, I do have to boost it because that is how much it eats. I never made a dedicated electronic line, so I need to make one just that's independent from the network. We are above maintenance. Let's go. Let's go. Mm. Yeah, since we have the maintenance again, I could deboost the maintenance and boost up fuel production. We're constantly out of fuel. I just noticed we're out of slab. Buy some cheap fuel. There we go. I think it legitimately is the limitation of the pipe itself is preventing the oil from getting in. We're so close to finishing the copper delivery. I'll get trucks and never have to actually deliver the copper again. There's also just so much dirt we have to pull out of the ground. Mm. That's the good thing about the basic resource construction. I can trade for actually really good resources that I need. Mm-hmm. Actually gonna steal the copper from this. Alright, so maintenance is full. Let's go. Mm. I'm gonna recover that one because that got stuck. But once we get through all this dirt, we'll just be only hitting coal, and then It'll be golden for a while. There we go. The hyper long copper line is operational. It's gonna take a while to actually deliver the copper, but whatever. It's not like something. It's not like I haven't suffered before. I think I'm gonna temporarily build a kindling. I'm just gonna set it up. I'm not gonna really care about making it work. I'm gonna dismantle it pretty soon after. I'm just doing it to get the mission complete, to get some free resources. I don't even think I'm gonna build a smokestack for this thing. I'm just going to set the mine now. I'm gonna copy. Into planning mode, copy this. So I gotta set this to remove limestone. I can change this over to limestone. Edit this area. I can just do this as a normal surface mine. Pause that, get them to start working on it. How many excavators? I'm gonna pull 2 off. 2 over here. Going to recover those because those look like they were stuck. Mm. The copper ain't even halfway there yet. But it is a lot of fucking copper, that line. I'm willing to actually pull off another... I want to pull two more excavators. One's going to go to the iron, one's going to go to the copper. I just completed like 80-something missions. Let's go. And I'm going to leave that operational just because... Um... Hmm. I might do a jank research to try to start researching again. Where is it? Tier research. Because this is not going to be permanent. This is all temporary. I'm going to siphon off using belts. There we go. Unpause all this. Now this is completely temporary, and the only reason I'm doing it is so I can get the ability to build a different power source than just diesel. So I feel like that's another thing that's massively cutting into our ability to have diesel. Okay. I need to re-examine. Where's the stupid cargo dock? It's over there. What's biofuel? Oh, duh. You know, I'm actually in that bad of a state that I need to get fucking biofuel. But before I do that, I'm gonna go and aim for power generation, then biofuel. Even if I can get a bare bones system up together. Then cargo depot. Then I'll get steel smelting. Then I could just try to figure the fuck. I will get desalination. The sooner I get that, the better. You know, add all this to the queue, then after that. I'm gonna focus down all this before I even think about the other stuff later on. Yeah, I forget. I have to trade for rubber. I don't have diesel to, you know, make rubber with. Just teleport into the building. You know what? I'm gonna go adopt 10 people, even though it's gonna send me over. Just to start researching things. I really need that alternate source of power. Really, really badly. Just so I can get out of the entrapment that I am under diesel. Oh, that doesn't even do anything. Right now we're actually just getting pure coal. Because the thing is, I could get biodiesel together, because I do have a lot of extra potatoes. So I could turn a lot of those potatoes into biodiesel. I'll probably put a make the temporary biodiesel plant. The reason why it's going to be temporary is eventually I'm going to rip it out because I'm only doing it because I don't have enough diesel. Yeah, I might be switching to biodiesel permanently. Or not permanently, just for a long fucking time. Although, I'm gonna need a lot of fucking potatoes. And that also doesn't even make that much diesel. Realistically, that is just not gonna cut it. I probably need to get that oil rig as soon as I could possibly can, because otherwise I'm gonna get just screwed. So yeah, yeah. Again, I'm going to be making the refinery over here. I hope that I'm not gonna get somehow blocked. Let me check. Might get blocked if I put it over here. No, I will actually be fine, because it could leave. The cargo ship should be able to just leave out that direction. Mm. There are things I need more people. I probably need to move that waste collection. Mm. Pause this. I'll put the waste collection over here. With its loose storage. Get rid of it. I do like the aesthetic of the shipping container homes. They're pretty nice. So I need to remake that beacon. Make it about right here. High priority, so I can't lose power to it, unless both the generators break. The good news is we make just enough diesel to, like, fuel the power plant. Well, it's kind of obvious, actually. Wait. We went through all of that copper? Motherfucker. Oh, because we're mining through all that shit right there. Okay, goddamn it. Good news is at least we went through all that copper. Bad news is we went through all the fucking copper. I'm gonna turn these down to low priority. If we don't have power, they don't get to operate. I just realized they're not operating anyway, so it's not taking power. Maybe emergency boosts. I'll boost all of it for a little bit. We're out of slab! Oh, God damn it. Mm. Because at least if I can build up some materials, I can just constantly research. This jank research system. I'm actually going to send it over to the copper mine. We need more copper. And we got that one wonderful excavator slowly working its way through the mountain. Technically, once I get to the next excavator, that thing's massive, and a single bucket is the entire bed of a truck. So, I don't really need to build this many more excavators. So, I moratorium on excavators, no more. I cannot build them. Not allowed. Now, the main problem with the new power generator is it's going to require me to use yellow components to build it. It also does require coal as well. A lot of coal. Alright, so that does mean I think I'm going to build the power generator near the coal plant. Where's the water? And also the underground water slip right here, so yeah. Which way do I want to orient it? Well, which way do the boilers need coal? This way. So we are orienting the generator to go this way. That's 50 per. Okay. I'm gonna build. How many we already have? We only have 30. How much we need? We need that much. I'm not gonna have a flywheel for a long time because I'm gonna be expanding this out. The Singer boiler. A single boiler is 48. Oh, that needs to go up. Okay, so I can put it like this. Mm. Well, there is possibility for steam storage in the future, so let me back it up to here. Mm-mm. Alright, how about I do this? I'll do that. Copy this. Move it over. Copy this. Move it over. Delete this. One of these turbine. Okay, so I'm gonna make 6 power generators. Gonna have a basic bare bitch power system to like take over for diesel. We need. How much do you generate? 60 exhaust, so you just need a straight up smokestack. You don't even need it connected anywhere else. You produce 24 exhaust, so I'm not going to do a straight up smokestack. Because, yes. Where's the piping? Pipe. Take this pipe. Here. Take this pipe. Here. And then we're going to go designate a pump. A groundwater pump. We're going to take that pipe, the pump, and run it all the way over to the boiler. And then we're going to put a blue storage right behind it. I'm going to try to put a loose storage behind every single boiler so we have a ample reserve of coal. That is a primary power source that is utterly required. I'm going to delete part of that pipe because pipes are easier to maneuver than belts. Alright, so we're going to do an unpause order on all of this. We're going to put this on a high priority to build. I was going to teleport the pipe in. This is gonna be our main city's power supply for the foreseeable future. Until I somehow get like nuclear reactors or something. Because if it ever stops for a second, it has to restart the entire power plant process. I'm gonna do an urgent on that. We're out of slab again. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. And a bye. Bye bye. Now we have slab again. You know, I'm just gonna. Even though I could slowly gain slab this way, I refuse. I refuse. I'm going to go the more painful, getting a mixer, getting a roller kindling. Actually, I think the roller kindling would be better on site with the limestone than bringing it all the way over to the... Bringing the limestone all the way over and just shipping the cement over would be probably better. What about the crusher? The crusher, on the other hand, I don't think is going to be worth doing that as well. I think it's just going to be the cement that's going to be worth it because it's on site. And then I just want to deliver everything else over there to the site. Good thing I have planning mode on. Okay, for the first part of the thing. Where do I want to mix slabs? When I slap it in the middle of all of my stuff. Okay, I need manufactured sand. I could do gravel, but I'm going to do crushed slag because slag technically is a big component of our industry. So I'd rather use that and turn that into cement. We need 9 crushed slag, 3 manufactured sand. Honestly, I think... Let's say if I throw down the mixer here. Oh, horrible idea to put it in the middle of all of this. I'm gonna need a loose store. So many different loose storages. I'm gonna be doing the recipe of manufactured sand and crushed slag. So now I need to put a crusher here. Where is it? I just realized we don't have maintenance again. Oh, because we don't have rubber. Ah, panic! We don't got rubber! We don't got rubber! Okay, now we got rubber. So this would be... So I could crush quartz into sand? That's interesting. Crushed slag. Crushed gravel. And this would just be crushed rock, I believe. And I'm gonna need loose storage for this one. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this, move it over here, delete all this, copy this again, spin it around. There we go. I'm gonna do another loose storage here for the slag. I'm doing another loose storage for the rock. And then I'm gonna have to get the not U balancer, the U lift. Reverse it. Get another U lift. Another U lift. Oh yeah, then I have to have a storage. Because I gotta get the cement delivered. Not place. Oh, because it was out of... Now it's time for the 8 million belts. Flip it. Like a U-lift. I gotta do the other one. Bring that around. the help of you lifts, I have made the impossible possible. This is a concrete or a cement destination. Please import. This is a slag destination. Please import. This is a rock destination. It's not rock, this is rock. Please import. Brush the rock into gravel, and the gravel will go and make some sand. Sand will go into here, and then this will use... How much sand? 3 and 3. So it's... Technically, I will slowly build up the ability... I will slowly build up on sand. That's for future when I actually have the ability to do that. First, I got to get the new power generation online. I don't know why you built the middle one first, but whatever. I specifically need electronics now. God damn it. I'm just gonna clear this conveyor belt. I cannot. Where's one of these boosts? I need to remove them. One's probably on there. And I have some diesel again. Yippee! Well, the research broke. That's not kosher. I got to trade for rubber, but I can't. What's the edict that I have available? I gotta recall that edict, because I need unity. So what's preventing me from making advanced components right now? We don't have any of that. I'll put these on high priority because I need them to make, so I can make advanced components. Also need to trade for rubber. We got the copper now. Now it's the rubber because I can't make rubber because we don't have diesel to make rubber. But that should be enough electronics for us to finish out the new power generator. This is number 2. We will hopefully, maybe, probably, eventually finish that power generator. Give me my power back. These things need to bake. We've got power elsewhere. Because, man, once that turbine starts spinning, I could, like, remove the diesel generators. Notify me if this is ever getting empty. That broke. There we go. Yeah, we're getting pretty low. I at least just want to start being able to plan over here for the next fuel, for the fuel refinery. Even though it's probably not going to be built for a long time. I gotta buy slab! Slab! There you go. We're still importing people because I think we're gonna stop. Actually, how far? Wait, we're almost done. Get those people. We could deposit them. There we go. I might buy some diesel. It's almost done. They just need to finish it. Because then I'm going to expand it in this direction and then expand in that direction. I wonder, could the big ramp go over this or no? Unfortunately, I do not think so. So they're just gonna have to learn how to drive around. Now I need to go even deeper with this coal mine. I have bought all of the slab. No, I'm gonna increase the trucks on this one. 5. Just so it's constantly working. Looks like we're out of rubber again. Now, that's pretty alarming. That we're almost out of oil. Oh, hey, look, you're now high priority build. Generators, stop exploding! Wait a second, do I have to build a coal maker? Okay, good. I'm happy that I didn't have to actually build one. Yippee, diesel! Let's go. Okay, that one I can't actually bypass. I have to build the assembly one. Urge it, please. Please build it. Just build it already. Just teleport to the... We have power! Fuck you, diesels. Good. Turn them off. I'm leaving them there in extreme emergency, just in case I, for whatever, need to actually reactivate them. Mm. I'm a derp. Why did I build a third one? I didn't. I can't even. It can't even power that. The maximum mechanical power is 6. There we go. Got the turbine already and going. That will save us a lot of diesel because we don't have to constantly burn diesel with the generators. Even though I have a lot of vehicles right now. Mm, 7 in the queue? Okay, I gotta get our queue then. Get that, then still smelting. Then, it's 2? Yeah, I'll get maintenance 2. Then basic desalination. Then settlement power. Then a burner, then corn. Then I was gonna basically do all this over. I'll only focus on this stuff because the other stuff is red parts. I barely have the ability to currently manufacture my own parts right now. So making red is not in the cards. Mm, I'm gonna, due to we have more power now, I'm going to actually upgrade the lines. Before I fully upgrade the lines, I'm going to copy pasta this. Might delete the belts. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, all belts included. Move it over, and then immediately delete all the belts. Because the belts, I think I could probably do better. This is going to be a pure just electronic storage because I'm tired of not having electronics. I'm going to teleport this. I'm going to add the recipe of fucking vehicle parts. Delete that, get the reward, and then delete that. I probably need more rubber. Rubber! Spin spaghetti to get this done now. I'm unsure how to fix this. I guess I keep it at 40. It's not like it needs that much rubber to build. Just gonna start upgrading all these parts of the line. And how close am I running out of diesel? I got 10,000 units of oil, so I got to probably focus on that before I fix my slab situation, which is kind of funny. I'm still importing slab since the beginning of time. I probably need a pipe too whenever I can get that. That's probably the hiccups in the line. At least I can start producing faster now. For what that's worth. Since I don't need limestone, I don't know why I have a truck assigned to it, to the excavator. Little point to having that there. I will assign that to the copper deposit. Do I want to add another storage to this? I think I kind of do. Just so they can't fill up. I will do that once I actually have, you know, parts to do that. Oh, what? I need more slab? Time to get more slab. I guess I could like start automating at least like copper in here. To yellow. So I'm gonna remove the truck excess trucks and put them down to 6. Right, there we go. We have now endless amounts of copper coming out. We'll help that truck out force empty. Just so it doesn't have to deal with sitting there saying it's full. Well, at least we have a backup turbine. In case we need more power. My mistake has actually been a positive experience for me. Give me... Why are the turbines... Oh, because the turbine itself fucking broke. That's not supposed to happen. That's supposed to break. So, highest priority to repair, please. All maintenance goes to that. Gonna start lowering down the priority so it doesn't try to fix everything. I'm guessing the turbine broke again. I know this has been broken for 8 years, but could you not be broken? Buy some more rubber. So it does take time to repair. As long as the things that, as I said, as long as the things that are required to keep fueling the repair don't break. Then we can actually, you know, catch up on repairs. As long as the fucking turbine stops fucking breaking. Mm. Mm. Okay, now I have the ability to build cargo dock, right? No, I only ever needed one, like, fucking oil rig or oil transfer. Okay, I'm gonna unpause this, at least. I should probably trade for some more diesel. And then I'm going to refuel the ship. Because I'm going to need the ship for repairing that oil rig. Well, I will plan the fuel refinery later. I will plan the fuel refinery if it ever gets fucking researched, because the lab keeps exploding into a million pieces. Alright, so it's gonna get the rubber first. I'm just gonna, like, say, can import cargo from trucks. Just so they will, you know, actually fucking do it. Because I kind of need to maintenance everything. Everything keeps exploding in a million pieces. It's kind of sucking. Alright, now that we have the ability for planning a fuel refinery, we have distillation 1, which will take 60, make 40, then done. Alright, so I'm gonna get a bunch of fuel storage planned out. Gonna be 4 deep. Then we're gonna start with the basic concept of distillation 1. We'll take oil in. And steam in. I will actually need a boiler for the first stage. Now I'll put that there. I'm gonna move this further up. Technically, I can actually just put these on top of each other. And then I'm gonna put another liquid storage right here. Put another one over here. Okay. A pipe. Do I have the ability yet to... I don't think I have that ability yet. I think that is over here. It's somewhere over here, I think. Hell, it might even be down here. I don't actually know. It's not. It's somewhere over here, some way. Somehow. That's salt production. Sulfur processing. I think that's what it is. Again, that required. Okay, so we're just gonna dump the. For now, we're just gonna dump the sour water. In the future, we will not be dumping sour water. I will unpause this. I will then not care about that for a bit. Okay. Actually, no, I will care. we're going to put a vehicle ramp over this. Small, please. Put it over here. Okay, this will be the basic bitch start of the fuel refinery. This isn't what it is supposed to be, and this will probably just be as the kickstart of it. Because it does require, there we go. I'm gonna need some vehicle ramps everywhere. Just in case. I will also get the derivatives over here for rubber maker. Forgot that you need coal. If that's the case, then I'm gonna move it over here with the fucking boiler. Then put a storage. Conveyor belt. Then this needs a smokestack. Then I get the conveyor. I'll actually build this now. We got the sour water out. I will also, because this is light oil. Notify me when full. This could be heavy oil. This is heavy oil. Notify me when full. Then I'm gonna build the flares on them. I'm going to pause them immediately. Actually, I'm going to reactivate that. This is the cargo ship. I'm gonna load the ship for the damaged cargo ship. Worst comes to worst, I could just build the pumps and have the trucks drive all the way the fuck down there. But I will unpause all this construction, even though it's probably not a great idea. Let me just start the process of filling that up with coal. We'll make some space and the thing. I'm also going to start making rubber desperately. I'm not going to be able to trade for rubber for now. It's diesel. How am I doing on slab? I don't have any slab. Get some more slab. After I get the diesel refinery done, I will then actually, you know, brain. I will unpause these. Awesome, we finally had the repairs done. Set that to urgent. Set that trucks, yeah, the truck is trapped. Mm. What happened to our fuel reactor? Import it! Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that one the only export order. Critical one. No one else should get a higher priority over the fucking power. Critical one. Someone put fucking coal in the power generator, please. Fine, I will turn the fucking diesel on for 2 seconds. There we go. Now diesel should shut off. As soon as this area is done, I'm just gonna rip up all of the machinery and move. Could y'all bring that, please? Go get my cargo ship. As soon as y'all bring that, I will then shut it down. We're back down to the normal amount. We got a flu or something. A cold is sweeping through the village. Back down to 9. Go. We got our fuel refinery over here. It'll take 8 million years to build. Alright. I need like... Oh, my bottle broke. I didn't notice that till now. I need like a minute or two. I need a break. I need to fix some new tea because my tea is pretty cold. And cold tea is just sadness, so I'm gonna be right back. If OBS will respond. OBS, I know I made a 3-hour video, and I'm trying to stop the 3-hour video, but please, OBS, please allow me to stop the video it's way too fucking long. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air is thin. The game begins, but no one wins. Oh, it shines like